Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants applause. Everybody wants people to notice the hustle. But the real winners, the dangerous ones, they move in silence. While people are posting every move, talking every day, complaining every night, someone out there is working quietly. No noise, no excuses, no validation. And one day, they show up with results so powerful, the world has no choice but to notice. That is the power of the silent grind. See, most people are addicted to attention. They announce goals before they even start. They want likes instead of discipline. They want motivation instead of consistency. They want people to believe in them because deep down, they don't fully believe in themselves. But when you truly become obsessed with your future, you stop talking so much. You stop explaining yourself. You stop seeking approval. Because you realize something important. Dreams do not care about your excuses. Success does not care about your feelings. And the world does not reward talk. It rewards execution. The silent grind is different. It's waking up early when nobody is watching. It's going to the gym when your body wants to quit. It's studying while everyone else is partying. It's building your future in private so you can protect your focus from negativity and doubt. That kind of grind changes a person. Because silence builds power. When you stop announcing every move, your energy stays protected. Your focus becomes sharper. Your discipline becomes stronger. And your results become louder than your words could ever be. Look around. Most people quit because they need instant rewards. They need attention every step of the journey. The moment nobody claps for them, they lose motivation. But real growth is invisible in the beginning. A seed underground looks like nothing. But every single day, it's building roots, quietly, patiently, powerfully. And one day it breaks through the surface and becomes unstoppable. That's you. Right now, maybe nobody sees your struggle. Nobody sees the sacrifices. Nobody sees the late nights, the stress, the discipline, the loneliness. But trust me, none of it is wasted. Every hour you spend improving yourself in silence is building a version of you that most people will never become. And here's the truth nobody talks about. The silent grind is lonely. Very lonely, because when you stop wasting time, you lose connection with people who are comfortable staying average. When you become focused, some people will call you distant. When you become disciplined, some people will call you obsessed. But that's the price of greatness. Average people want comfort. Great people want growth. And growth requires sacrifice. There will be days when you feel exhausted. Days when you question everything. Days when it feels like nothing is working. Keep going anyway. Because every champion has moments where they wanted to quit. The difference is they didn't stop. Understand this clearly. Your future is being built by what you do repeatedly. Not once, not when you feel inspired, but every single day. Consistency is more powerful than motivation. Comes and goes. Discipline stays. That's why silent grinders become unstoppable. They don't depend on emotions. They depend on habits. They show up tired. They show up stressed. They show up unmotivated. And they still do the work. That mindset separates winners from dreamers. Anybody can talk big. Anybody can post quotes online. Anybody can pretend to be ambitious. But very few people can suffer in silence long enough to create a new life. That takes mental strength. That takes vision. That takes obsession. And if you truly want success, you must learn how to work without applause. Because applause is temporary, but self-respect lasts forever. Imagine becoming so focused on your goals that distractions no longer control you. Imagine becoming so disciplined that excuses sound weak to you. Imagine becoming so committed that your results shock everyone who doubted you. That transformation starts in silence, not on social media, not in front of crowds, not through empty promises. It starts alone. In the mornings nobody sees. In the workouts nobody records. In the books nobody knows you're reading. In the sacrifices nobody will ever understand. That's where greatness is created. You see, the world only notices the final result. People see the success, the money, the confidence, the physique, the achievement. but they never see the years of silent suffering behind it. They never see the failures, the rejection, the pain, the self-doubt, the discipline it took to continue when everything felt impossible. Must become personal. Stop trying to impress people. Most of them are distracted by their own problems anyway. Instead, become addicted to improving yourself. Compete with who you were yesterday. Become stronger mentally. Become sharper physically. Become more disciplined emotionally. Because the person you become during the process is more valuable than the reward itself. And remember this, silent grinders always win in the end. Maybe not immediately, maybe not quickly, but eventually, because while others waste time seeking attention, you are building skills. While others chase comfort, you are building resilience. While others talk about dreams, you are creating reality. That difference compounds over time. 1 year of focused silent work can completely change your life. 1 year of discipline can separate you from everyone around you. 1 year of sacrifice can create opportunities people thought were impossible. But you must stay locked in. No distractions, no excuses, no victim mindset. Take responsibility for your life, because nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not society, not luck. Your future depends on the standards you choose to live by every single day. And the hardest truth is this. You either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One pain builds your future, the other destroys it, so choose wisely. Years from now, you do not want to look back wishing you had pushed harder. You do not want to wonder what your life could have been. You want to know you gave everything you had, that you stayed focused when others got distracted, that you stayed disciplined when others got lazy, that you stayed silent while you built something powerful. Because real power is quiet. A lion does not need to announce its presence. The energy speaks for itself. And one day, your results will speak so loudly, you won't need to explain anything to anyone. The people who ignored you will notice. The people who doubted you will question themselves. The people who laughed at your vision will watch in silence. Not because you talked more, but because you worked more. That is the power of the silent grind. So keep building. Keep sacrificing. Keep showing up. Even when it's hard. Even when nobody believes in you. Even when there are no results yet. Because every single step matters. And one day the version of you you're fighting for right now will thank you for never giving up.